not say this popular word to women. Sticks and stone may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. I don't know who first said that, but they were fucking silly. Of course, words can hurt you. And in today's short article, you're going to discover the one word that can actually kill sexual attraction dead on the spot, before I show you 3 more bonus ones that are just as deadly too. A few years ago, I believed I was in love with this stunning girl that I'd been dating for a few months. This was long before I was asked to do expert appearances on TV shows, and had over 140,000 students worldwide using my dating methods. All I knew then was that every guy wanted her, and she was mine, until one quiet evening, she called me over and told me she wanted to take a break. I was shocked, and crushed. I remember trying to beg and plead with her, that we didn't need a break, that maybe she should move in with me, that I needed her in my life. She looked at me like she was chewing a wasp, and told me it was time for me to go. LOL. For weeks after that, I tried to get in touch with her, but to no avail. We were through. It only sent me into more of a gut-wrenching tailspin, when I found out that she would have gotten back together with me, if only I hadn't committed the #1 sin of all female attraction, and said this deadly, popular word to her. What's the sin? And what's the deadly word? The sin is acting needy. Every second you act needy around her, her attractions drops for you about 3%. Act needy long enough, it only takes a couple minutes, and you'll kill all her attraction for you dead on the spot, as that attraction quickly turns to disgust. Why is neediness so repelling to women? Because her attraction relies on her being able to admire you, to seeing you as higher status and higher value than her. And if you truly need her, or anyone, in your life to go on, then you're clearly not as strong or cool or as powerful as she thought you were. Not only does her attraction turn to dust, but now she feels tricked. So now, my good-looking, action-taking friend, I'm curious. Can you guess what the popular word to never say to women is? Here, I'll give you a second to mull it over. Okay, time's up. The word to never say to women is need. Do not use this word around her, ever. The minute you utter this word to her, even innocently like, I need to go get some organic green tea ice cream, she subconsciously loses about 3% of her respect and attraction for you. Not to mention, what kind of badass needs organic green tea ice cream? And since my mission is to always over-deliver to my readers, here's the word to use instead of need. Require. A high-status man does not need anything, but there are certain things he may require in his life. Notice the place each word comes from. Need means you're down on the bottom, and you simply cannot go on without it. It cries weakness to her. Require means you're sitting comfortably at the top, a king in his throne, and as king, there are certain things you may require in your personal kingdom. It communicates power and respect to her. So promise me now. You'll make this little change in language from now on. Instead of ever using the word need again, you'll remember that you are a devilishly charming, desirable, deserving man and you don't need anything, ever. But as that man, there are certain things you may require. And in case you were wondering, after a few years of dating hundreds of women, and learning that I truly don't need anyone, that same girl who ended it with me came crawling back, looking for a second chance. The universe can be strange sometimes, right? By that time, I had so many women I was seeing that I had no interest, so I told her, I require that you take a different step in your life right now. I know I have. A little evil? Sure. But did it feel good to know I truly didn't need her anymore? You bet. But beware, my friend. Although deleting all neediness from your life can be a powerful attraction booster with women, I've discovered that there are at least 3 other popular behaviors that most guys have been told are attractive, but actually turn women off, and kill sexual attraction dead on the spot. Avoid these 3 popular behaviors that actually kill female attraction dead on the spot by watching this urgent video on the next page. Link in description.